Now, this is another new one for me. I've not played it before. It's just been sat in my library for a while because of how reportedly massive it is. But I figured, it'll be a very good one to fill time here and there. Ugh. Big EA logo. This is actually quite loud for me. I'm glad I've turned that down for the stream. That is obnoxiously loud, actually. Oh, interesting. When I've got it alt-tabbed, it kills its music. Okay, lots of terms and conditions things to accept. Options. Audio. Doesn't look like I can keep the audio on when it's in the background, I'm afraid. Let's transition this over. Resolution, yeah, that looks fine. Graphics. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Can tweak that later if we need to. Invert camera, that's fine. Online, don't really care. Gameplay, that all looks fine. Cool. Alright. Just alt-tab again for a second. Turn that off. There we go. Alright, new game then. Let's play on hard. Why not? How hard can it really be?
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immortal.
Murder! Ambush! I may need to turn this volume down for myself.
The new king of the Winter Court surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary.
So I guess most Fae are kind of passive and patient.
Terrible and deadly.
Hey Adam. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. That looked really painful.
Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years, the war raged. For 10 years, the armies of men and
this
Alpha
intro is
fought
very
and
long.
died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
They could have gone with a cold open there, which is like the battle, and then you died. That might have saved a lot of this foreshadowing. Even more cutscene. Tarot cards? Hang on, I'm not playing Hand of Fate. That is not this game. God, that is really loud. I'm definitely turning that down. I mean, I turned it down for you guys, but in my ears, that is deafening.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha, Dorada, could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Gran?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead.
Dead's
Be
dead.
thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
I guess these names are from London. Ah, right. Character. Well, I quite... let's have a look. So we've got Hardened by the High Seas. Varani are pirates and mercenaries. Shrewd merchants. Swords, daggers, seaworthy weapons. You know what? I'm almost tempted to just not look at the rest and go, yes, I want to be a pirate. Pirate man, pirate woman. Honestly, don't mind. Pirate man. God of fire, patron of the forge. God of water, fishing and sailing. Seems kind of piracy. God of war, battle and tactics. That also seems kind of piratey. God of death. Possibly just go for the God of death because, well, death is immutable. God of mischief or no God at all. Yes, I suppose it. Well, no. Traditionally for us, it was bad luck. But this is a whole mystical world of Amalur. They I'm sure have different traditions. I mean, they've got Fae. God of death. Preset. Yeah. Where's the rum? At the moment, I'm thinking this guy. Preset 3. But then I'm sure we can customize this. Yes, we can. Why for randomize? That seems like a good thing. No. Possibly. Ginger Mohawk. Alright, let's see if we can get a Ginger Mohawk. Ginger Mohawk. I'm actually quite liking this guy. Let's go to his accessories though. Jewelry. No stud. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, just eyebrow rings. Ah, septum piercing. Yeah, I don't mind that so much. Pirate earring. Other pirate earring. More pirate earrings. Turner. Some sort of eyebrow stud. More earrings. They're quite cool. Very emo. That's a little bit garish. It's starting to get ridiculous. Oh, lip ring. Oh, I think we might have to go with the lip ring. Can he have dermals? Yeah, kind of. Like if you have a look at this one, yeah, that's kind of dermals. But I'm thinking I'm going for the lip ring. Because then there'll be the hilarity that when he's drinking the rum, it's just sort of leaking out the side. Tattoo. Actually, I quite like that tattoo. And the colour of it, actually. Hair's good. Face is fine. Stubble intensity. This is the most stupid slider I've seen in a customization thing ever. Stubble intensity. Eyeshadow darkness. Nah, he looks pretty good, actually. I'm good with this. Confirm.
A Varani. Must have been a mercenary, come to fight in the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape, though, all things considered.
I still need to turn that volume down.
Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
OP stubble. Yeah,
Unless
can light a
you'd like
match
to
off it.
name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Name. Oh gosh. Stigander? You know what? I'm actually going to throw this out to the audience. If anyone has a particular name they want this character to be that's not like really offensive and won't just make me cry for the entire duration, feel free to submit it. Otherwise, I'm going to stick with Stigander in a couple of minutes. Yeah, I am needing to turn this volume down. In advance, I'm just going to turn the stream volume back up. And as soon as I actually get control of the game, there we go, I will turn that down. So yes, open to suggestions. If you're in Twitch or YouTube chat, feel free to throw a name my way. I'll pick the best one that I see in the next minute or two. Yeah, the preset name does seem pretty cool. Oberyn, Dario, Mordecai. No, Mordecai's a bit rubbishy. Sorry, it's been too used. Rufio. Oh, I actually quite like Rufio. Rufio. Sounds like the most gay pirate. There we go. Or at least the most
that's
emo
it for
pirate.
you then. Better luck next time.
Game, please give me control so that I can turn this volume down. God, that's actually like one of my worst nightmares. I really like the squelching sounds. Yeah, so I stand by my statement that Rufio is basically a gay pirate. All of the Lost Boys were gay. Yay! Right, controls, options, audio. No, I don't want to change the game difficulty. I was hoping to... No. Fine, I'll use the mouse. Music volume down, text volume about half, dialogue volume probably about half. There we go. I hope that's more reasonable now. Let me know if you'd still like it to be a little bit quieter. Hey, good old controller. Right, B is roll. X does nothing. A and Y do nothing. Camera spins fairly fast. Find a way out. A chest. And a set of notes. No, that's dodge. I've been playing too much Breath of the Wild, so in my head I'm still using a Switch controller and A and B are the wrong way around. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialised disposal of our unfortunate failures. Hey, I'm not a failure. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator... Yeah, I might need a weapon for A, X or Y to work, that's quite right. So an incinerator has been added to deal with wastes. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Wait, what? Ephemerous Hughes. That is a great name. I'll take those notes, thanks. Not actually anything in the chest. Can I take the cleaver? No, I can't. What's up here? It wants me to go the other way, so I want to go this way. Skeleton. With 13 gold. An edge. Alright, first thing I need to check is, can I jump off edges? No, I cannot. That's really good to know. First thing you should do in just about any game is try and suicide. That gives you an idea of how hand-holding they're going to be in the game. I don't know if I could say it's worth getting the Switch only for Zelda. The only reason I'm playing it is that my wife really wanted to, so she bought a Switch and she bought Zelda, so I didn't have to consider whether or not it was worth it. I'm really, really enjoying it. It's really, it's quite a huge game, and I'm playing it, very much piecemeal over a few evenings. To see the new items, press start. Oh, it stars things when there's new things. Rusty longsword. Nice. It looks rusty. Environment Station Alpha. Is that the platformer one where you're a robot and you're trying to figure out why the AI has gone crazy? Disposal notes. Oh, we read those already. Add to junk. Just in case I can sell them later. Quests! Ooh, quest log. Yeah, I've actually seen someone else play through the entire game. I follow someone on YouTube called Smite from the Something Awful forums, and he did an excellent playthrough of it, and it was fantastic to watch. Unfortunately, it means that there's nothing in the game that I don't already know about. Like, he even got the developer of the game in at one point to show off like the secret bike transport mode, and it's really, really cool. Yeah, no, I loved it. It looked really fantastic. It looked totally like my sort of thing as well. But unfortunately, yeah, I didn't have time to play it, so I watched someone else play through it, and I'm really, really glad I did, because Smite gave it such good coverage. Probably should throw out to his channel, actually. If you search for Smite SA, I think that's what his username is. Yeah, I'll put a link in later. But no, I really, really enjoyed it. Although, if you're playing it yourself, obviously, you know how much of a good game it is. So, what do we have? Sword and extra swing. So that's with a little bit of delay. Or you can go swing. Oh, that's nice. So the different ways you attack change the sort of swipes that he does. So I can go fast, fast, fast. Or I can go like with a pause, and he does that uppercut thing. Lever. Oh no, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry. You might have woken up like I did. Yes, yeah, I have even seen the extra secret endings, like the friendship and the true ending with the graphics. Yes, yes. Does this game support online multiplayer? I don't know, actually. I know it's got an EA account link in, but as far as I know, this is an entirely single-player game. Like, see, it's got this online tab, but as far as I know, it does nothing. It just connects to your EA account for some reason. It might just be because you need an EA account to actually play the game. Ooh, things, death.
Scatter, children of dust.
Someone's killing gnomes.
Scatter before the might of the Tuatha.
The Tuatha. Okay, so we're up against the Irish fairies. That's fine. I mean, we could go all the way back to the game TNR Nog. Does anyone remember TNR Nog? Man, that game was excellent for its era. I mean, we're talking like 1985. TNR Nog roughly translates in the Gaelic as Land of Nog. Hello, rats. Thanks, game, for telling me how to attack. I had no idea up until this point. But he's dead, but his body is kind of... Oh, ew, ragdoll. Ew. I wonder if I can do, like, charge attacks holding X. Nope. That guy is still... He's still beating up on gnomes. There is someone really giving it what for, though. Hi. Hello. Hi. Nope. Okay. I don't know what a child of dust is, but that sounds like a racist term, so I can't encourage it. Primary rule of every single game: smash everything you can and steal everything you can. Also, I suppose help people that call for help.
You! Up there, please help me! Please!
Yeah, alright. That is quite a jump. It's dodge. Oh, that's B for dodge roll. How do you attack again? It's A. Yes. Ah, dodge. That actually worked quite well. Man, look at that sword bounce. What is it doing? Yeah, physics. Fun in this game, apparently.
Thank you. If you hadn't come along...
Hey, weren't you the guy pushing my cart?
I've seen you before. on the slab. You were dead. It
Was I?
worked. By the dome, it worked. You're alive.
What happened to me? Oh, I'm not dead. I think I'll go with the I'm not dead.
No, clearly not anymore. But you were.
Was I?
12 souls
Was I
remade
really?
your body. We thought you were another failure. But
How dare you?
well, restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Okay. Is that former Hughes? I found a note about disposal from him. Yeah.
Oh, no doubt. But we must get to Hughes. He'll be in his study on the ground floor.
Hey,
Tuatha
stop.
are coming in through the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going.
Okay. High minor healing potion. That's good. Yes. Where is Hughes?
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe.
Okay. Who are the
my.
attackers?
You don't know? Perhaps the
Circle of
forces
Life,
damaged
yeah.
your memory. They are the Tuatha Deo, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here. I
Death?
wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew.
Was I even dead to begin with?
The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going.
Maybe I should stab him and then drag him to the well.
Let me get this door.
Seems to be the thing that they do. Worn leggings. Yeah, let's take those. Looks like I've actually got to equip it. Looking snazzy.
Right this way.
Can't pick up a sword though.
Go fast.
Battered armor. That's fine. And chest. Oh, boots. Love me some old boots. Cheesy. Yes. This game seems to have slipped past a lot of people's radars. Can't honestly remember when it came out. I think it was like 2005 or something. But it got really, really slated on release because it was absolutely full of bugs, like all over the place. As I understand it, it's not anymore, but I'm fully prepared for this game to just like devolve into problems all over the place. Right, what else do we have? Anything else? More things to switch. I don't want to talk to him. 4 gold. Sorry, I know you said like we're in absolute danger, imminent peril, etc. But if I don't loot the room, my OCD will play up. There we go. Is there a way to get that map bigger? Oh, there we go. So this is a jump point. As I understand, it's a one-way downwards jump. That's all that means. Tuatha soldier that we can actually get to. Okay. World map. Ooh, wow. Holy crap, that is a big old world. Interesting. Right.
This is what we're after. Our greatest invention, the Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end
to death. Please excuse me for a second, everyone. My washing machine is just beeping. I will only be a couple of minutes. Yeah, I've seen the beginning of the game before as well a couple of times. I just never got a chance to watch it or play it. Anyway, like 2 minutes. Ah, the wonders of trying to multitask. Got to wash all my cycling stuff like every couple of days in this heat. And for the most part, I just sling it on the bike to dry out. There we go. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. Now, where were we? Oh yes, an end to war, an end to death. Well, that's quite ominous. Also quite World of Warcrafty, truth be told. Yes, well, I've got purple hair. It's just in this lighting, it's like... Well, I suppose at the end it's kind of washed out a bit. So, yeah, it is kind of purple and pink. But yeah, mostly it's purple. It's just washing out at the end. Not a lot going on in here. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Fable as well. Again, another game that I've not played. I've just seen other people play bits of. Good evening, Ryan. How you doing?
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Thanks, game. I hadn't realised I could smash anything in this game so far. It's not like it was the first thing I tried. Flimsy greaves. Let's see how they compare. No, wrong button. Too used to the switch. Melee block efficiency. No, let's stick with critical hit damage. Add to junk. Loot weapon rack. Don't mind if I do. It looks like there's a lot more on here than just this kite shield, but I will take it. Block 6 damage.
Wait, do you hear something?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm really enjoying it so far, and it is right at the start. Never played it before, so this is all new to me. Hey! There we go.
Just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Which one? The one further up. Let's loot this room first, shall we? You know, I'd be very impressed if you actually got pretty far through this game. Supposedly it's like 200 hours long if you do everything in it. Torn gloves. Yes, thank you. Is that everything? I think it might be. Bendy and the ink machine. Alright, secondary weapon. There we go. Ah, that's what Y is for. Okay. So it looks like X is primary and Y is secondary.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Yes, I figured this out, game, thanks. wonder if rolling's faster than running. I mean, in some games it is, which leads to this really awful thing where you're just sort of like feeling like you should be rolling everywhere just because it's faster. It does feel like it's slightly faster, but man, I cannot keep that up. That just drive me insane. Press and hold Y. Oh yes, we spotted that as well. Seems to be quite good at the whole auto-aiming. Quite good. Not perfect. And a limit of 5 arrows. Okay. They refill very quickly after a short period. Rusty leg plates. Again, melee block efficiency. So no, that's junk. We'll stick with the critical stuff. No ability to loot that body. It's fine. Thank you for that, Michael. I assume that's some reference to Bendy and the Ink Machine. What are these tattered documents? Items. Too faded to be a value. Great. Let's just add to junk then. No, it's SpongeBob. Ah, see, SpongeBob passed me almost entirely by. I am of that generation that's just slightly too old for SpongeBob to be funny. Not that stopped people from, either my generation or older from enjoying it. It's just I was never on TV when I was there to watch it.
Speed more than makes up for their size.
Daggers, okay. Daggers for rogues. Those who can try them. 4 and 4, 7 and yeah. Yes, Little Mermaid again. Actually, that's something my wife is saying that I should probably watch because I quite enjoy a lot of the other musical Disney films, much to my shame. Rusty gauntlets? No. Junk. Gotta wonder, right? What is this fate here? Obviously something the game hasn't yet introduced us to yet. Mana is fairly obvious. Although I don't have anything wizardy yet. Thanks, Adam.
If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Okay, is it going to tell me how to sneak? Oh, I've accidentally found the item radial trying to find sneak. Well, that's good. Let's make this healing. There we go. What's the other side? The other side is nothing. That's okay. RB to enter stealth mode. I tried that a second ago. The eye indicator. Does anyone see an eye indicator? Oh, above that guy. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Ultra stab. 788 damage. That seems really excessive. Like, really, really excessive. Don't talk to him. Just loot this guy. Dented cuirass. Again, melee block efficiency. No, I like the critical hit damage. It's making my daggers do really stupid amounts. More dead gnomes. No sadness there. Now, are either of these guys further behind?
That is traitors. A mistake of the gods.
That seemed fairly efficient. And another lockpick. Hey guys. Oh, you're all dead. Was I too late? Or did the fight just carry on while I was there? Oh well. some weird plants just opened themselves to me.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
Pull and hold right trigger to access your abilities. Ah, thanks for that, Michael. I just watched Moana recently, actually. That's got some really good songs. Oh, it's making me do it now. Okay.
Incredible! What are you?
Dunno, but apparently I can shoot lightning from my fingertips, which is great. Oh, hello, spider. Oh, you trapped in there. Oh, that's sad. Can I let you out? Like spiders. I'm not seeing any switches. I'll keep my eyes open, alright? Stay in there. Yeah? Cool. Phew. Mana regenerates at an okay-ish rate. Yeah, that seems fine. So I guess I'll just throw that in occasionally to my fights. Pick up spider memo. Is that a memo from a spider or a memo to a spider? Maybe just a memo about spiders. Hughes. Per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleansing with his Praetorians, but I feel he overstates his cause and fails to recognise the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to this successful operation. While overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin, symptoms which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the whale's creations. I would therefore have studied these symptoms in more depth at the time, but the guards woefully and flagrantly disobeyed my orders to delay application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately for my steadfast pursuit of knowledge. I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off subject disposal detail. Well, Garan sounds like a lovely person. Totally not arrogant at all. Spider memo junk. Yeah, I'm enjoying this game so far. It's still very much in the tutorial section. You can see it's introducing me into new items and gear all the time. What do we have here? Torn robes. Extra mana regen. Maybe, but I'm still going to stick with critical hit stuff until we get more of a feel for how magic is supposed to work in this. At the moment, these daggers seem to be the best thing I've got. Daggers and stealth. 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 Shh. Stealth. So stealth. Ultra stealth. Cobwebs will never hear me coming. Except for all the plants. Alright, see you, Michael. Ooh, spider. This one seems less keen on me. Ow. Well, that went down okay. Would have been slightly better if we hadn't been ambushed. What's this over here?
It completely covered the tunnel.
Yeah,
Maybe you
right.
can use that staff to burn a path through.
Ah, thank you, exposition. Go on then, let's try the staff. That is pretty cool. I saw a chest over here. Worn hand wraps. I guess they're another sort of mage equipment. Let's add that to junk for the moment. Worn hand wraps. Yeah, again, mana regen per sec. In most RPGs like this, I tend to lean towards the stealthy / rogue characters, be it like a ranger, a hunter, or an actual rogue, cut purse, that sort of stuff. that. Probably should have set fire to more. Oh well.
Not more spiders! Burn them! Burn them!
That's pretty cool. That was definitely a blast. Haha. I can do lightning too. Yeah, that third hit of the staff seems to give it like a little bit of a ranged boost. Or I can do it like that. Yeah, like that. Yep. What do we have? Old shoes, bones and a skull. Tenchu Stealth Assassin games. No, I have not. Do tell me more though. Always keen to hear about new games. Someone the other day told me I should check out PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and I watched some gameplay of it the other day, and it looks excellent. So I might have to pick that up and give it a go. Battle Royale is definitely awesome. No, let's stick with the ones I've got. Add to junk. Nothing in there. I think the only thing this game is lacking at the moment is the ability to jump. It's the only thing that feels like it really should be a thing. No. Nice. Hit several things at once.
Hurry! Get out of here!
Shush. Why are you even following me? I don't even like you. Another chest. It's pretty cool. Some more bits. These things are already on fire.
Wait, you're not one of them.
Well done.
Get alive! And who is this? That's what I intend to find out.
Yeah, Adam, that's what I was thinking. Because I realised that it's got solo, duo, and squad mode. And yeah, I think we'd be alright in duos.
This is where we part ways.
Provided he lets me get a word in edgeways.
We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to Hughes. We can hold off the Fateweaver here.
Okay. I need more help. Let's try and persuade him to give me more than he would otherwise.
There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the Fateweaver.
Damn you.
This is the armory, after all. Check the chests. We might have a few things that would fit you. With luck, I'll see you on the outside. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
Okay. More gold. I might switch back to the daggers. They just feel more good, you know? What do we have here?
Simple cloth frees your body and mind.
Oh,
That's
roads and
why
old
ladies
cheese.
prefer it.
I guess this is probably like gear in case you've missed any of the chests along the way.
Armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat.
And that's what I like, is going for the throat.
Plate armor. Nothing protects
Tenchu
quite
games
like
are
layers
pretty
of
old.
impervious metal.
Place 1 2. Oh, okay. Well, I shall look up some gameplay footage for them. Let you know what I think next time we speak. Ah, okay. Yeah, I do really like tactical games, especially tactical stealth games. So that sounds really cool. Junk, 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 junk. Keep the spare battered armor. Things have durability? Yes, they do. Okay. So you can see mine is currently 16 out of 17. Items. Repair kit. Okay. That repairs durability, obviously. Bones. No idea. Lockpick. Duh. Skull. For holding and doing stage plays. And then consumables. Obviously, healing potions, mana potions, and serpent's venom to poison our weapons. Okay, that's pretty cool. No, increases the damage you do with poison-based attacks. That's not quite the same. Unless it also adds poison damage and then adds 25% poison damage. So that'd actually be 12.5. Possibly. Something I'll have to experiment with a bit later. Well, I think I've stolen all of their useful stuff, so let's move on to the next area. Nice. I shall be sure to try and seek out some YouTube footage of that. Well, progress log. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Okay. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how this... Yes, rather than magical flux. Yes, I bet that's true. Full revivification still leaves us, even with increased testing. Products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of full success in the future. Some complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with the subject's actual body. Yes, consent is important, everyone. We may be working to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought directly to me. Let's steal his diary. Go on then. I'm sure we can sell that to someone at some point. Don't think I've missed any secrets along the way. Hasn't felt like it, but then this is felt very much like just a tutorial area, like, hey, these are the 3 main archetypes of the game. One uses daggers and bows, one uses magic, one uses, well, I suppose swords and shields.
You've made it, and look at you, even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me, you must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
What's going on?
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
I've got more questions.
Of course you do. Please, we must hurry.
Oh, at least he's not, like, just trying to put me off like the other guy was. Encel. Damn you, Encel.
Good, good. We can't waste time.
I've got more questions.
Of course you do. Please, we
did not
must
mean to
hurry.
say I have no more questions. The attackers.
You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fey folk of the Winter Court, but they've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow. But how could they have found us out here? We're miles away from the front lines. The war has never touched Dalantarth.
Maybe they could see the great big beam of firelight coming out of it. My
I
dad.
wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body. You see, the
true.
well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't
quite right.
Great.
I am Fenris Hughes, scholar of Vivification Prime Circle. We're standing above my life's work, the Well of Souls.
And I bet he's
There's
well
so
proud.
much to learn about you, though. I imagine it's all a bit muddled. A side effect of the prismere? Shape of the basin? No. If only we had more time.
Yes, Adam. Yeah, the whole like art style feels very World of Warcraft / Warcraft Classic, I suppose.
The Fae are complicated. I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone.
Yeah, please do. I'd actually be quite interested in reading that.
Good. We can't waste time. We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway. Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe.
I seem to be handling myself all right.
You're fascinating, simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow...
It's kind of odd
Yes,
that it's gone
as
into
I
a
was saying,
cutscene
I'm
here.
not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have breached the lab! They're inside the...
Oh, that looked painful. Nice dodge.
No. We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agarth. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Well, the little guy's got balls, I'll give him that. Ah, and with that collapse, I can't go back and help him. Can't even shoot arrows through there because they've all run off. Oh well, leave the room. Yeah, it does a little bit look like Jason Momoa's eyes. Alright, can't leave the room because rubble has stopped me. Game knows what I need and is denying me. Let's take this a little carefully, shall we? Don't want to get things... Oh. Hey, sprinting. That's good. I mean, not that I was feeling like we were moving too slowly or anything, but it's good that there are ways to go faster. Come on, let's stealth up and get this guy. Take it wide, just in case they turn left. Yes. I know you. Yikes. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Also, what on earth are you doing to that body? Seriously. That hand movement is not looting. I think that's everyone up here. Golden lockpicks.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Another healing potion. And something very large. Ouch! Oh, my face. Alright, let's do this a different way, shall we? Okay, that's quite painful even at range. Whoa. Right, he's gone. Now I've just got that bastard. Let's use one of those healing potions, shall we? Ah, full heal, basically. Ouch. No, that shield does virtually nothing. Come on, what are you doing? Ow. Man, he really knows how to lead you for that. Well, I guess this is both trying to prompt me to use healing potions and also do the finishing move at the same time. Extra confusing. Ooh, alright. Button mashing time. I like that ghost spear through the face. And what happened to my eyes? Awesome. Oh, things. Squire's ring. Cloudy protection shard, whatever that is. You have quite a shard. Shards are for sage crafting and make gems. Okay. Also, Squire's ring. There we go. Be on that hand. No, I haven't seen Alien Covenant at all. I hear it's quite good, actually. Sagecraft pouch. Okay. Ah, that's just where the shards get kept. Okay, that's cool. Where's the way out of here? This way? Or is that where I came in? Well, I'm not going back in there, am I? Blink, 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 blink. Ah, level up. And Goreheart has been added to my map. So I guess that's where I'm going. Looks like I just follow the road. This map is quite rudimentary. I'm sure it's fine. Local map. Yes. No, I've seen Prometheus already, so that'll be fine. I actually quite like Prometheus. Don't mind me, guys. Just looting everything. Don't be scared. Just smashing up all of these and stealing your things. Excuse me. I'm glad those weren't like poison barrels or anything. Star thistle. No reagents found. Okay. I'll do the level up in a second. Like now, I suppose. Level up. Ah, right. Stats and skills. Alchemy. That's for making potions, I presume. Blacksmithing for making weapons and armor. Detect hidden. I really like detect hidden, so I might well get another point in that. That adds hidden treasures to my minimap. Nice. And increase the amount of gold I find as I explore the world. Yeah, that sounds really cool. So I might just go for that. Dispelling. Dispelling, I think, is magical lockpicking. Lockpicking is physical lockpicking. Mercantile. Bartering. Persuasion. Making people do things. Sagecraft. Seems to be crafting gems and things. And stealth. Stealth could be very useful. But for the moment, I'm going to go for Detect Hidden. Hopefully, that will help us find more things in the game. Oh, excuse me. Oh, then I've got a point to spend on something. So at the moment, it looks like I've got 1 point in Longsword Mastery by default. 1 point in Stormbolt. And 1 point in Assassin's Art. Okay. So, what do I want? Charge attacks for daggers and fey blades. Oh, I've got 3 points to spend. I quite like the sound of that, actually. Okay, so if we go for charge attacks for daggers and fey blades. And if we go for Shadow Flare, because that sounds pretty cool. What do we have as options around here? Charge attacks for Staff and Chakram. Possibly. I don't know what chakrams are, but I presume they're like a magical ranged thing. What's this? Scepters. Staff, okay. Yeah, I think I might lean... Tyson Quest. Yes, I'm very familiar with Tyson Quest. I have played Tyson Quest 3 to death. Yeah. Not only did I play Tyson Quest, I was then super excited when the Immortal Throne came out, and then doubly super excited when I heard that Grim Dawn was coming out, because it's the same engine as Tyson Quest and it's basically the same game, but instead of being all Greek and fantastic, it's all like steampunk and fantastic. It's so cool. So yeah, if you like Tyson Quest and you haven't played Grim Dawn yet, go play Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn is excellent. Harpoon, Hammer Mastery, Longsword Mastery. Skillful defense. I think for the moment I might just go for a bit of dagger mastery, maybe. Daggers and fey blades. Is there like a fey blade mastery? Oh, there it is. Chakrams on like ninja stars. Oh, cool. But it's on the magical skill tree, so attack 2, 3 blade projectiles. Each deal. Yeah, let's just go for another one of these then. Confirm. I'm sure the game lets you respec things later, just so you can have a little play around. Really hope so. Moves. Magical Essence Ninja Stars. Yeah. Long swords. So we've seen Upheaval. Yeah, that's like a little pause between them. Go away, long swords. No. Ability. No, moves. So, collapse. Collapse. Daggers. Shadow strike. So just hold attack. And then zip. Okay, can do that. Backstab, yeah, we covered that. Longbows, charge shot, yep. Fey blades, we haven't got. Scepters, we also haven't got. Parry. Block at the right moment. Oh, okay. Shadow Flare. So, wield a burst of shadow magic and then press the button again to throw a volley of blades. Cool, I'll have to try that. Everything else we haven't got yet. So that's going to be like, whoosh. Cool. Hello? No, that's dodge roll.
we needed more guards.
I'm just going to talk to you while facing away.
But I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you?
My guy is always like really looking down. I suppose these are all gnomes, but it feels kind of like he's like, you are a little man. Oh.
That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have.
Yeah, of course he has. Yeah, sure.
Alistair is remote enough that we don't get a lot of visitors. And with our research, fewer visitors means fewer questions. Oh, you mean Agarth? He visits Hughes every once in a while. I never could figure out why they got along. He's friendly enough, if a bit odd. You should be able to find him in Gorhart, just down the road, past the ruins. You can't miss it.
Seems to be an awful lot of talking in this game. Not that that's a bad thing. You can just expect me to like focus on reading.
We all knew Fomerus was a genius, but I'll admit, even I had my doubts about him being able to bring the dead back to life.
Ha! He showed
Guess
you.
the Tuatha weren't very pleased that it worked.
I'm surprised they even found out. Like, it seemed like the attack was underway before I had actually been resurrected.
I just don't understand the Tuatha. I mean, most Fae aren't violent. The wild ones can be, but no more than any forest animal. But the Tuatha are some sort of cult among the Winter Fae. Before they invaded Erythel, no one could have imagined the Fae ever marching to war. Brilliant idea, the Well of Souls. Plucks dead people out of the ether, rebuilds their body, and brings them back to life. At least that's what it was supposed to do. Guess we'll never know if it worked now.
Yeah, except for the guys stood in front of you, maybe?
We should be safe here. At least a little longer.
I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll?
Yeah, they did.
I don't know how the Tuatha found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to
Accents
collapse
are
that
all
doorway
over the
behind
place
me,
in this.
or they would have chased us into the glade.
I'm not going to
Luck
ask
out
all
there.
the same stuff. I suppose, no, actually, I'll ask him about trolls.
They're technically a type of wild fae. Related to the fae of the summer and winter courts, actually. Dangerous enough in the wild. The Tuatha also use them in their army. Fateweavers? Ah, charlatans. You swears by them. But I'll be damned if I trust my future to some cards.
More cards. I should go back to Hand of Fate. That was all cards all the time.
Hughes ran off, you say? I wouldn't
Always
worry
got a
too much.
plan.
The
Oh,
old man's tougher than he looks.
I can skip. There we go.
He started building here when they found Prismere in the mines nearby. Never thought we'd see Tuatha this far out west, though. I never did trust Fae to begin with. Well, those Tuatha, but the front's all the way out east. What are they doing out here? How did they...
Well, that was a lot of nothing he had to say.
No.
Ever played Witcher? No. I did hear that they're possibly making either a film or TV series based on it, though. I know there's also a lot of books. My brother's played a couple. I saw a little bits here and there. I played the board game. That was really fun.
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more?
I didn't leave any survivors. Yeah, TV series on Netflix. Yeah.
I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully.
Yeah, she's not
Stay
going to have
safe.
anything new to
We'll
say,
be
I'm
moving
sure.
soon.
Hello, plant. Ember eyes. Okay. So, plants can be harvested. It seems like, because I failed to get the one over there, you've only got a chance to actually get reagents out of them. Hey, welcome back, Michael. Let's go for a swim. He swims really, really quickly. Can I swim down? Doesn't look like it. Can I do anything with the fish? No. Dedicated card game. Called Gwent. Ah, yeah, I have heard of Gwent. Almost got invited into the closed beta of it. But I personally play Eternal as my card game. How long until M++? I don't think it's going to be this evening. I think it's going to be on next Thursday, I'm afraid. I am really enjoying this, and we've only just gotten out of the tutorial section. Let's do something like this. And then, come on, ninja! That's kind of like ninja, yeah? Yeah, sorry, Michael. It's just the amount of time I've got left this evening is not huge, and I'm still feeling the wine quite a lot. Yeah, I don't blame you. Take care, mate. I shall see you next time. Very easy footlocker to unlock. Yeah, let's pick the lock then. Lock picking minigame. 7-sided monk. Yeah, I wish the 7-sided strike monk build would work in this. Pick angle. And then start moving this over. Add a very easy one, I would expect. Probably not too hard to do the first one. Yeah. Still feels like tutorial section. Potions, which do things. Dead body. Star thistle. I think I looted some of that outside. Another one to pick. That was very easy. Ah, magical kite shield. Let's take all of that. See how it compares to what we've currently got. So we've got crude iron daggers. Actual real iron daggers. Yes. Yes, there is durability on items. You can see these crude iron daggers here, 20 out of 20. Highlighted here. The ones that I've been using for a little while, 17 out of 20. My new ones, 20 out of 20. So yeah, items do get used. I've got under my consumables, no, under my items, yeah, a repair kit. Well, 2 repair kits now. And I imagine there's also blacksmiths in the game to repair things further. What do we have under armor? This new kite shield requires 1 bite. Interesting. So I wonder, like by default, you start off with 1 in each stat. I think. Blocks 7 damage. It's just better. But if I go to Destinies, can't go to Destinies. Yeah, you can see I've got 114 at the top here. So I guess that's where those item requirements come from. And a Dispel. Ooh. Again, easy. We shall see. Press A when the cursor is above a glyph to break it. Glyphs will reseal themselves after time. Miss and all glyphs reseal. Some reseal faster. Okay. Yeah, that was alright. Yeah, Rufio has totally got a handle on that shield. Sturdy hand wraps. Again, mana based. But they've actually got quite a lot of armor. So I'm going to wear them. Yes. Cool. Secret areas confirmed a thing. behind the waterfall. Not so secret, admittedly. Can't seem to dash in the water, at least not as far as dodge rolls go. Pulsing circle on my minimap is the quest objective, which is going to Goreheart. But I haven't looted everything in the area yet. Oh. I don't know how you can get novice strings as opposed to like adept strings or professional strings. Simple bindings, threadbare lining. Items, maybe? Component case? Ah, there we go. Combine this with the core components to craft new weapons and armor. Okay. Oh, right. So it's all part of the crafting system. That's pretty cool. I'm sure we will eventually find some core components. Oh, can I get a bit of fish? I mean, not for me, obviously, because I'm allergic, but my guy isn't. Shrine of Mitharu. Temporary bonus. Protection. Nice. Plants that can't be looted. Seems like the right thing to do. I can't do anything with it, but it makes me feel a bit bad, actually. So, I killed a deer. Yay. Is that like an underwater thing over there? Maybe I should jump over and have a look. How do I get in there? Totally gutted that deer as well. Probably shouldn't kill all the wildlife. I imagine that the Fae are probably like really frowning on that. No, it was just a trick of the light. There's nothing over here. Oh, I can dive. Oh, bloodroot. Was there actually things here? Honestly can't tell. Hello, fish. Ah, you can sprint in the water. You just have to do your run. Water running. I saw that. Yeah, just living up to being a pirate. Yep, that's me. Well, the minimap, thanks to my detect hidden, is showing a thing over here. It's a bear. Hello, bear. Right up the bum. Yeah.
You. I remember you. You're...
Hey, he's the other guy that was pushing the cart that I was dead on.
How did you find me here?
What are you doing here? Did you know about... No, did you know about the attack?
No, I had no idea anything like that would happen.
I do not trust him.
The Well of Souls is bigger than one gnome's pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress. I just send the reports to make some money on the side.
Huh.
I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Of course not. Pay me and you'll live. Yes, no, I think I'm going to be a bit of a ruthless pirate here.
I never meant for anyone to get hurt. But at this point, what's a little more blood on my hands?
Alright, so you actually want to fight then. That is so much fun. That really is. Sorted. Well, he won't be betraying anyone else again. Yeah, he seems to be like really bouncy for a tiny guy. But unlike Yoda, he lacked a certain force. Gravitas, you might say. Yeah, apparently my harvesting really sucks. I'm just not really one with nature. It's like, no, this doesn't look like a plant. No. Hey dear, where are you going? Oh, a cart. Oh. Wolves. Oh, youch. Maybe I've bitten off more than I could chew. I think I am outside of their range. Okay, so it looks like monsters only pursue you for a certain distance. That's quite good. Just heal myself up. Let's try that again, but slightly less terribly. Don't think I'm going to be able to sneak up on them. There's like facing two all over the place, really. Yeah, it's possible that I'm fighting things that are above my level, but I'm not one to shirk from a challenge. I'll tell you what I should do, though, is I should save the game, because I haven't done that yet. I have no idea if it auto-saves at all. There we go. There we go. Got a save now. What? Oh, it's the deer. Oh, there's just a great big honking sound in my ear. What are you doing? Come on. Let's get over. Stealth kill. Didn't even kill him. Bollocks. Come on. God, that charge takes quite a lot of doing. Yeah, cool. How on earth did that have a kite shield? Honestly, I don't know. Master, this is the PC version. This is not PlayStation 3. Although, if you do have the PlayStation 3 version, I'm sure it's probably about comparable to this version. It's basically the same, okay? How do the leather boots compare? Exactly the same, just better armor. Yeah, the grey. Oh man, that's some time that I wish I had back. Like, I love Liam Neeson, but that's not a great film. There's a chest over here somewhere. Stone Candle Mines. What is that, like a little dungeon? Looks like it. Let's not go in there. Let's see if we can find that treasure chest that's on my map. Hey, dear. Still looting the plants, even though I've got like virtually no chance of getting anything out of them. It's around here somewhere. Loot pile of rock. I wonder where this hidden object is. Ah, repair kit. There's a campfire. And a person. Hello. He looks familiar.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fateweaver, eh?
Sure. What's a Fateweaver? Ah, I've even got that as a question.
Fateweavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
Well, it seems that virtually every game that I'm playing at the moment involves either cards, like tarot cards, fate cards, whatever, or threads of fate. Like, I don't know, weaving an end of time loom thing. Yeah, he does actually look like the default character before creation.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Do you want to give me some stuff?
I wish I could, but times are tough. I've barely got enough to pay my bar tabs as it is.
I'm still going to ask everyone if they'll just, like, give me extra stuff.
You really don't know much, do you? A Fateweaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each Fateweaver, since we all see the weave differently.
Right.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast.
And I'm the Beast.
They're coming.
Who's coming? Ah, the Tuatha again. Okay.
Do not expect mercy. Feel it tearing off the wrath.
Perform special attacks and defeat enemies to gather threads of fate energy. Okay.
Another victory.
Oh, more. When your fate meter is... Oh, I've just realised I've got a new bar in between my health bar and my mana bar up there in the top left. The fate symbol will pulse. Thanks. You can then use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. That sounds awesome. Right. What's fate shifting?
Do not expect mercy, mortal.
Well, this seems like rather overpowered.
Now, Gosling.
Right, so move near an unraveling enemy, which I presume is one that I've almost killed. Ouch! Oh! Button mashing time! Ah! And then everyone else just exploded. Lovely. Hey dude, you're not all freaked out by that, are you?
What are you? Threads of
good question.
fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You
Yeah,
just
it's a
changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
Shrug.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Actually, I kind of prefer if he would tell me if he'd see my death.
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
Yeah, fair enough.
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Sounds a bit racist to me. Fine, show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what Fateweavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are,
Yeah.
what you've done,
Exactly.
where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
Oh, come on, it's like 10 a.m.
I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern.
Maybe
You
I'm
should
not
have one
mortal.
too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Thanks, game. Ooh. Right, so I've got destinies. So I guess you start as a fateless one. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, I guess rogue is probably where I'm heading at the moment. Although eventually I will be pushing towards like finesse and sorcery, which will be nice eventually. Shadowcaster, that sounds cool. But yeah, for the moment, rogue tier 1.
Damn it, it's the truth. At least, I think it is. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
Good luck getting in there. Also, where's the rum?
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
Go on then, let's ask him a bit more about Fateweavers and stuff.
The Fateweavers were once a great, unified order of sages from all the mortal races. We foretold the destinies of kings and gods.
It sounds quite
But
pretentious.
that power takes a toll. Nobody likes bad news. And all the news in the world is getting worse. The order splintered long ago. Now the old traditions are all but lost. And all I foretell is the fate of my beer. And I see it being empty soon. We are all threads in the tapestry of fate. Measured, woven, and cut according to a great plan. Fateweavers undertake the task of reading those threads. Our title always was a bitter lie, since we have no control over how that tapestry is woven. But you do.
So
And
I
when
guess
a
I am
Fateweaver
a real
looks at your
Fateweaver.
place in the weave, we see only the shapes of what you may choose to become. You can find Arden's little cottage in the middle of Yulven. Had to move there.
Run out
He's
of
a
town,
damn
okay.
good Fateweaver. But that doesn't make you very popular. Especially not in dark days like these. Once I was Agarth the Unyielding, the Blade of Avgrum. I wrestled the Colossus priestess and declined knighthood by the High King of the Fae. I was a hero of men.
Modest too.
But that wasn't enough for me. I joined the Fateweavers, hoping to find a way to conquer destiny itself. Turns out fate is the one thing I couldn't fight.
Oh, boo-hoo.
What could this all mean?
I like how I've just totally shattered his concept of reality. That's quite funny. So I guess this is that. Well, that little combat encounter is all there is to do here. Let's see another plant. So I guess let's move on a bit. It's all very linear at the moment. I do kind of like wonder what's in the Stone Candle mines. Oh yeah, we went into this. This is the secret place that we found. Shrine of Mitharu. Oh yes, we used that for a little bit of a defense piece. Ah, we can already see a pile of rocks. Due to our detect hidden. What's this side quest? Special delivery. Oh yes. Yeah. Just go to Gorehart and get the things. Alright, that doesn't actually make you smaller. It just makes you stealth.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot.
Quite pleasant.
She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Perhaps a little bit too Irish, I think. They're laying a bit thick on the accents. Iron longsword. Don't care about that. Again, we can't jump, so like seeing ledges and stuff, I'm really going to have to get out of the habit of thinking, how do I get up there? Excuse me again. Don't know what that is. I wonder if it's going to be pissed off if I try and go into its stable. Hi. Hopefully not. Ah, new iron daggers. You don't seem to care at all. You've got a lot of flies on you. Yes. Probably should get out of the habit of trying to loot all the plants as well, actually, until I've got some herbalism skill. Or whatever it is. Alchemy, I suppose. Ah, our first hut. Ooh, chest. Hashtag distractions. Alright. First actual lockpicking challenge. Bit further, maybe? Oh, a scepter. I believe, yeah, that's a ranged magical thing. Let's try it out. Gosh, that does quite a lot of damage, actually. Compare it to the longbow that I'm using. What? What? That is nuts by comparison. Hey, discovered Gore Heart. Hey, I can also fast travel back here. That's good. Okay. Oh, nice. Can I actually fast travel by just pressing A? Ah, yes I can. That's good. So I can go back to that mine at some point. That was obviously someone's soundbite just recording into a microphone going.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Hey there.
Hi everyone. I'm just going to ignore you for the moment because I'm still trying to steal from the town.
Can you believe those monks?
Don't let your guard down.
Why? Yeah, it really was the best sound effect.
Damn bandits. Watch your satchel.
Keep moving. This business doesn't concern you.
Might do.
Unless you're an expert scholar on the Fae, I'd suggest you move along.
Might
no
be.
reason to be out in the open with the Red Legion about.
Who are the Red Legion?
Bandits, but no ordinary bandits. Surely you've heard of Red the Dead Edward. They say he drinks the blood of his captives, that he consumes their souls.
I have to say, Edward is
Perhaps those are
a
just
terrible
rumors.
name.
You should be fine if you stay inside the village. Once you go beyond the boundaries of Goreheart, however, your life is in your hands.
That groaning in my ear is really off-putting.
I don't know if you noticed, but Sweetman's mission closed its gate moments before that Fae's body turned up on the road. I don't like what that suggests. Not at all. The Brothers of St. Odwig's are an odd sort, scurrying back and forth across the mission like squirrels gathering nuts. I wonder what goes on behind those closed doors. I'd never seen one of them until a day or so ago. It appears that a small group of warriors ventured inland to strike behind our lines. Believe the stories, friend. The Tuatha were mad. They have been touched by a dark magic. They are wholly corrupted, and they are the enemy.
A lot of this seems very racist.
What are they? I'm not sure, but they've been here for longer than any of us can imagine. They're older than the trees. They have to be. They grew them. Humans and immortals cannot live together in peace. At least not forever.
Well, no,
The
because
peace we
immortals
have with
live
the
forever.
Summer Court is
Humans do
unnatural.
not.
That's my opinion. You might call it a Fae nation, one of two united factions that rule their kind. The Summer Court are not exactly allies, but they do let us be, most of the time.
Yeah?
It's the other Fae, the Winter Court, that has spawned the dreaded Tuatha, a vicious clan of killers who wish to defeat and enslave all mortals.
Kind of feels a bit like she's trying to drum up some drama there.
Are you playing a trick on me? I would hope so. We're going on 10 years of the mortals and the Tuatha locked in a deadly embrace.
Big old war.
Normally, I
Yep, got
decry
it.
the bloodshed, but this is a conflict that we cannot afford to lose.
Go on then, what's going on here?
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
Yeah, what happened
It
here?
appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade. Likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
Who attacked her?
It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
Well, I'm going to offer to help. I know it goes against popular opinion, but she might reward me, and I do like money.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it.
Sounds like London.
I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward.
Well, at
That's
least
the
he
truth.
knows himself.
Perhaps a fae will know how to heal a fae. If not, then we're back where we started. She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are.
I'm not going to ask him about the rest of the stuff.
Bye now.
Yes, goodbye now. Just going to run around and smash up some more of these crates. Everyone's like just dispensing advice that I haven't asked for. I've got a lot of guards. I guess that's the mission. Oh, another chest. Yeah, sound is almost NSFW. Quite true. So that's the side quest. Side quest? Faction quest? I'm sure it was one of the quests. Well, anyway. Got lots more armor, in theory. Ooh. Again, it's like melee stuff. Actually, I can't use any of that shepherd stuff. It requires might that I don't have. There's a person sleeping behind... Oh, a chest. I'll take those. A smouldering longbow sounds cool. Although I am still using the scepter at the moment. Few bits of gold here and there.
What is the mission hiding? Why are its gates forever closed? These are the questions we all should be asking. The bricks of St. Odwig's were laid
really
upon a
loudly as
foundation
well.
of exclusion and hate. How else do you explain their
Ominous.
fear? They know the walls will topple.
Alright, yeah, you preach it. I think that's pretty much it for just random loot and crates to break open. Let's have a quick glance around this other side. Yep, I think that's pretty much it. Well, actually, this is as good a place as any for me to finish up for the evening. I'm going to call an end to the stream here. Oh, I'm not going to do it quite near her. She's groaning too much and it's really quite awkward. Thanks for joining, everyone. It's been great having you along and chatting away in the various chat windows, both on Twitch and YouTube. If you have enjoyed this stream, remember to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Like you can get notifications on when I'm streaming next or when videos go up. I usually stream on Monday nights and now occasionally Thursday evenings. Thursday is going to be all sorts of random things. We did Hand of Fate last week. We've started on this now. Probably do some more of this. Sometimes have N++ involved, although it really depends on how much I've had to drink. We had some earlier today, actually, so if you're watching now and you missed it, scroll all the way back to the beginning. There's about half an hour of it before my wine wore off. It was a little bit awkward. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. It's been great having you along, and I shall see you next time.